This your boy Ace here, and welcome to Afternoons. They're like, wow, what an elimination chamber for the ladies tonight, man. They did a really good job of opening the show and setting the tone. The Montreal crowd was loving their match, man. They were really loud, and it shows you the value in a great crowd, man. Because we know we sometimes we have these problems, man, with the women getting over on some of these shows and stuff like that, but man, when you really put together a great booked match and then the crowd is into it, you're going to get that type of reaction. It kind of reminded me of Survivor Series a little bit, but I thought that this was definitely way better than the Survivor Series match. A lot less clunkier, and I felt like everyone got their time to shine in this match. But one thing that I know is like Liv Morgan was really like getting the beats in this one. Like, we're going to talk about her in the next video, but she was definitely getting the beats, man. And I think the biggest thing is the winner. So let's go into what happened, man. So I'm telling y'all right now, my sleeper pick was Carmella. I knew kinda Asuka was gonna win. Kinda was gonna win, but the big thing for me was where was Carmella gonna lie in at? Because I did not know who the final two was gonna be for sure, but they did end up having Carmella and Asuka as the final two, bro. They kind of built that whole, because they made it to where Mella was looking really smart in this match, kind of like staying away until the end, kind of reserving her energy and stuff like that. And they kind of played that story. So at one point, Carmella ended up eliminating Natalya. Liv Morgan was actually eliminated by both Natalya and Asuka. So Asuka, for the third time this week, got Liv Morgan pinned. I would revisit Liv Morgan and Asuka at some point while Asuka has the title, because I definitely feel like she's getting the title now. More than before. I think she gets it at Mania, or she gets it the Raw after Mania. She's going to get it one of those two nights from Bianca Belair. I just really feel that way. But anyway, so Raquel Rodriguez was the last person eliminated before we got our final two. She was eliminated by both Asuka and Carmella, because both of them had pinned her after they threw some kicks. And then at the end, Mella immediately blasted Kana with a kick to the head. They did a series of pin attempts, and then Kana applied the Asuka lock for the win, bro. And got Carmella to tap. So the match went almost about 20 minutes, a little bit shorter than the men's chamber, but it was great match, man. It was crazy, man. It was crazy. And let me say this too. Hold on. You know what I should do? Let's reveal the poll right now. Y'all participate in this poll. It was the biggest voter turnout out of all my polls, by the way. This one had about 754 votes. It led all the polls I did today. No, actually, no. Brock Lesnar, no, Roman Reigns and Sami Zayn actually got almost 800. So this is the second biggest poll. But kind of dominated this poll, man, when I asked y'all who was going to win. 65%. Liv Morgan had 21%. Nikki and Raquel had 9%, and then Carmella only had 6%. I'm surprised people weren't real smart to pick Carmella. Carmella was always, I felt like, the number 2 finisher in this. And the only one I didn't put in here was Natty. I just thought Natty was in the match because they were in Canada. We didn't look at her like a serious contender for actually facing Bianca. But also 51 likes. Thank y'all for voting in this poll, man. Let me know y'all thoughts, man. I'm gonna come back to wrap this up. I'm gonna hit up on a little bit more on Kana versus Belair, and then we're gonna talk about Carmella as well. Okay, you guys, make sure y'all go ahead and hit the like button, comment, and share the video. Also, make sure you guys also donate to the channel by hitting the thanks button below, or you can hit up the Cash App, $SAC Exchange, to send any donation to the Cash App. Here are the top donators, and you can fit yourself in this list at any time if you donate at least $2 or more. Thank you. So thank you guys for voting in the poll, by the way. And let me just say this about Kana, man. She is so over right now that I think she has to win. I think people are ready to see a new champion. Bianca's been a great champion. But a little boring too, you know. I've been saying that since I've been covering these videos on the channel. She's a little bit boring though. I think we do need to do champ, and it's just because she's a babyface. I think if she was a heel, it'd be a whole different story with Bianca. But I think we need Kana as a champion. We haven't had a heel in a long time be a champ. Although I don't think Asuka is a full heel. I think she's like a tweener right now. Like I think she still leans towards the babyface side. She just sort of like kind of blends in. So she's not like a full on heel like a Carmella. But I think Kana has to. I think she has to. I think she has to go over though. You know, either at Mania or the night after Mania, one of the two. I think she has to get this title and kind of and it doesn't need. And see, the thing is, we don't need like a long year run with the title. I want the next year on Raw's Women's Championship to be a little bit more unpredictable. Maybe we have the title change hands maybe about 2 or 3 times before we get the Mania next year for WrestleMania 40. I think we need to do that. I think we need to have at least 3 people have the title. I will probably have it on Kana to about either SummerSlam or Survivor Series or something like that. And then have a couple of other people get it behind her all the way going through the chamber next year. So hopefully they'll do that like that. And then with Carmella, and she was funny, by the way, on commentary, by the way. I forgot, because I didn't get a chance to do Smackdown, but she was funny on the commentary the night before. I love that outfit with the jeans and the sneakers, man. That was all great. But like I said, I still got that video to come, guys, about Carmella joining Damage Control and why she needs to join Damage Control. I still got that coming. So be on the lookout for that one. We're going to talk more about her there. But, I definitely think Carmella should be in the mix to face Asuka later this year. I think she should be in the mix and get her title shot. So let's see what happens with that, man. Thank y'all for watching. After News, the light.